I caught a possum once, and by the time I got to him, he had turned into my neighbor's cat. Alright y'all, welcome back. Episode 4 of Quality Turkey Management, More Predator Removal. As you have seen and will see, still struggling to learn to be a decent trapper, but that's okay, because the important part is I'm removing predators. I'm learning, it's getting better as we go. If you're one of those folks that's like us, and there's a lot of us out there, and it's getting to be more every day, if you're one of those folks like us who know and recognize that there's a problem with the turkey decline, we may not know exactly what's causing it at this point. There's a lot of factors coming together, but we do know this: predators are one of those factors. If you're one of those folks, take the time now, hit the little bell, bing, subscribe. We'd love to have you. Put your thoughts, your comments. Let's all get together on this thing, because turkeys are coming back. And I'm going to leave you with this positive thought before we go into this week's video. This positive thought is this: I was coming down a dirt road that borders our property. I see some birds on the side of the road, and I thought, darn, those buzzards have killed something. Not killed it, but feasted on something. But I looked, 1, 2, 3 hens and 21 poults trailing behind her. They went across the dirt road and headed to, guess where? A chufa plot that we planted on some of the acreage. That's okay. They can scratch if they want to. I was so happy to see that. So, you know, you get the habitat right, you get the feed right, you remove these predators, which I'm doing now, and you'll see what we caught this week. Stay tuned, watch it all the way to the end. We got some pretty interesting catches this week. Well, who knew that you were tracking 3 miles off the road to get back here? But, and here's the thing, with me, companion animals of any description get a pass. I know, there's some people who are thinking, whatever, that's your personal thing. For me, it's a companion animal. I don't blame this poor cat for the owner being an irresponsible idiot. So, cat's gonna get a ride closer to the irresponsible idiot's house, and I'll turn him back loose there. Me and Fluffy fixing to take a ride. He won't be going to the happy farm. Alright, this is day 3 of the trap experiment. I got a bob white whistling close here. We're gonna go check out and see if we've done. It's been a mixed bag. I have had some misses, but of the ones I've missed, I think it's bigger animals that are at the trap, like coyotes maybe, who have kind of wedged the trap open and been able to back out. I have not caught anything yet. So, moved the trap around yesterday. Let's see where we're at today. Just got 3 traps out right now. I'm gonna have 6. Got another tropical storm moving in, which I was glad to hear. But I will put the other 3 out probably after the tropical storm. Alright, something has tripped the bait, but I didn't catch anything. So, did I leave the safety latch on again? It is possible. I did not leave the safety latch open. Bait hadn't been hit. I put this out yesterday. Alright, we'll move on to trap 2. I placed these near roads so that I don't have to get out and go through too many shenanigans. I can just drive up and look from the truck. Alright, heading on back to another trap location. Trap 3. Had some action on this one, but it was a big animal. The thing was tripped. The bait was outside the cage, nothing inside. And I did have the safety latch off, so kind of anxious to see what's in this one. Got him. Mr. Coon. Alright, this was the bait it had. Some way he had gotten himself out of there the first time, but he is in there now. All right, as we can see, Mr. Coon is in the trap. That's one nest you won't be taking out there, buddy. Nest saved, predator gone. Going to a nice happy farm. Yeah, happy farm. Now, I put this trap right back at the same place I caught that big coon. Why? Because being a coach, if my play works, I'm gonna keep running it till you stop it. This one worked, we're gonna run it till we don't catch. And one little quick word, even though I do suck as a trapper, I do try to be safe. Coons carry rabies, distemper, so be careful. Glove up, I just took mine off. Wash your hands, keep it away from your pets. I'm sure your pets have had all their shots, but if they hadn't, coons are harborers of disease. So be careful with that. Got a little tropical storm moving in. It's just now starting to rain. I'm confident these deans will keep drawing even after the rain. Hopefully something moves tonight. I can check on my sawtooth oaks while I'm out here. These are coming along pretty good. You know the plant mantra, which is first year they sleep, the second year they creep, the third year they leap. Mine is the first year they sleep, the second year you try, the third year they die. So these are doing pretty good. And look at that chufa patch. Ooh, looking good, baby. Trap land's doing its job. We've had good rains. Yeah, should be a producer. I do see a little early scratching. Let's hope the guys hold off. I'm relocating under this wild cherry tree. Got a few cherries on it. I've seen dogs eat these till they were drunk. Birds too. So, I figure an old possum wants to eat them too. I'm fixing to relocate. I'm gonna double check the trigger on the pan and that darn safety catch. I'm gonna start getting a little more serious about these have a hearts because I hadn't been, and I know all you old trappers out there are going, good Lord, that's pathetic. It is pathetic, and I do suck at trapping, but I'm trying to get better. And but I'm gonna start. I've trapped a little bit, but not much, so I'm trying to work at it. I'm gonna start killing scent control. I'm gonna double check all my trap pan trigger, my safety catch. I'm gonna start digging these in a little bit so I got no wobble when the animal walks in. I think it'll improve. We'll see. Day 5, at least I think it's day 5. Taking a little bit better precautions. Glove, I think that's going to increase my catch rate. Got a big coon yesterday. We're checking them today. I didn't put the big coon trap back out because he tore the trap up a little bit, but going to check them right now. Day 5. Well, well, well. Put glasses on him. Those little half spectacles. I think I'd have to name you Chuck, because you remind me of someone I've seen on television. Alright, Chuck, you'll be taking a ride to the happy farm. Evidently, that tropical storm moved through last night. Maybe I'm getting a little better at trapping. Maybe the tropical storm had them moving, but it's 2 for 2 today. Well, got old Chuck turned loose, and I tell you what, after dealing with him, I understand what people are talking about with playing possum. Old Chuck, when I turned him loose at the happy farm, he did such a good job of playing possum. Heck, I even thought he was dead. Never trust a marsupial. That's my motto.